Hey. Guys, let me know if this sounds okay, because I got a new mic, and I'm trying to get things going. But in the meantime, while we're getting everybody into the room, y'all know the deal. And we got to do this right. We got to pick up these vibes real quick. And you guys know I am a strong conduit of vibes. And as you guys come in the room, you know the deal. We got to say hello to one another. We got to greet each other. And then we gotta get into the mix. So the song says, they want to see we. Let me turn up my earphones so that I can get into the mix with you guys and I can enjoy these vibes. Yes, my man. He says, we are live, and you ain't lying, man. Let's get into those applauses. Hey. How's everything? Oh, we got Tamara in the building. Hey, Tam, you get an applause as well. Hey. Oh man, hey man, I can't call it. So how's the sound? I want to make sure that the sound is sounding okay. Hey, wait a second. My mom is in the building, fresh off her birthday, August 30th. My mom just had her birthday. You know, hey, they say the song says they want to know. We got Craig Quail Gore in the building. Hey, the word on the street, they want to see. Hey, happy Friday month. And my man got it right. Bro, you got it right, because, you know, it is my birthday month. We like 16 days away. Sound is clean? All right, good, let's get it. They say they want to see you. Over here. They want to see us. They want to see us doing our thing. So for those of you guys who I was talking over at Instagram, and as you guys come in the room, make sure y'all say that. I'm saying hello to all of you guys over on Instagram. I was talking about the fact that I got a new microphone. It looks a little different. I got a Rode Procaster. Yeah. So got a little different feel. It sounds different in my ears, and normally I can hear more of the sound effects. So it's a different dynamic. So let me know how it sounds to you guys. If it sounds nice and clear. If I'm clipping at any point, I'm talking to you specifically, Craig Kilgore. If I'm clipping at any point, let me know so that I can make these adjustments as we are going. But hey, we gotta keep these vibes going. Hey. I love starting with vibes. If you know what time it is, I like starting with these vibes. Say. Hey man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you taking care of your boy. All right. So is it a good balance of voice versus music in the background, or does it sound like there's more music? You know, let me know. You guys we're all in this together today. So, all right. Let's simmer it down so that we can get down into the cordial moments of the show. Happy Friday, everybody! Happy Friday. I'm pretty enamored with the sound of this. I'm not used to hearing like the sound of me. So let me turn down this mic so I don't get caught up with that. Let's turn this down. All right. Hey, we got T-Mid is in the building. Let's make sure we get them applause and shit. Hey man, I saw that video with that new little box setup you got. You were gifted from Nikon, you know, for the Nikon family, you know. One time for the Nikon family. Welcome to the show, guys. Make sure that you guys are checking out T-Mid and his wonderful content that he is putting out weekly. Weekly stuff. And if you're creative and if you're looking to see what's going on every week with different creators, make sure you check out the GMB's own T-Mid, who's in the building. Oh, you're on your phone right now? Sounds great. Okay, all right. So you're gonna be my sound guy. You're technically our resident sound person, Craig. Not people know that, but yeah, you know, you're gonna help me through this episode today. Hey! We have Shars in the building. Hey, wait! You have to tell us where you're coming in from. That's a tradition. You're always showing up from different destinations all around the DMV, and sometimes on adventures with our children. So we need to know where you at. Where you at? Not gonna say it's a write-off. Hey, man, we'll receive it any way they give to us. Any way they get to. My mom said we're good. All right, we're sounding okay. It's from the driveway. Okay, all right. Well, we gotta give applause for the driveway. I think you really touched on all areas of the DMV in your introductions to the show. So, hey guys, you know, as is our tradition, I gotta make sure I say hello to each and every one of you guys. And as you come into the room, I gotta make sure that I show you love before we even start the show. And I started off the show with the you know, my mom was on here. My mom said, but normally in the show we do birthdays later on in the show. But hey, you know what? My mom is here. We're going to celebrate her right now. On the 30th, my mama had her birthday. And in a special way, I want to say happy birthday to my beautiful mother right here on the show. We're going to do it early. We're going to do it early on the show. Happy birthday, Ma. And on the, you know, on the show, we have a tradition that if it's your birthday, you got to make a little bit of noise. So, not only just for my mom, all of you guys who are in attendance, I want you guys to make a little bit of noise for my beautiful mother down below. Hey. Happy birthday, Mama. Happy birthday to my first love, my absolute first love. I'm starting the show. We're doing something a little different today. We're doing a little different. We got happy birthdays all over the place. We got, hey, happy birthday to my mother in love. I like that. We're making a little bit of noise right now because the song says, if it's your birthday. We're jamming right now. Hey, my boy Photos by Steven says, happy birthday, Mama Edwards. Hey, we're making a little bit of noise. Hey. I like it. We started off these lovely vibes. We got happy birthday from Tamara. Hey, we got Love Glam in the building. Hey, we're just showing a little bit of early birthday love to my mom right now. Hey, that's what we're doing. That's all we're doing. We're just having a little bit of fun. Okay, my boy says, working in convention, just want to drop and say, hey, hey, Mom, your other son, my boy, Derek, Donnie Connect's little brother says, happy birthday. Love Glam says, happy birthday, Mama. Hey, my mom says, thank you for all of the birthday wishes. 64, that's right. My mom doing it at 64. My mom tells me every single day, she says, make sure, son, that you are living your life like it's golden. And, you know, I want to give you your flowers before I even start the show. Hey! Jackson says happy birthday as well. Hey, we got to turn the music up. It's your birthday. You want to say happy birthday to my mom? Hey! All right. We all in the fields today. Hey! I think we went through the whole entire song. So once again, happy birthday to my beautiful mother. I appreciate that. You out there throwing the flowers. I appreciate that. You know, we haven't even gotten into an introduction yet. Like, wow, we're just having a good old time. Let me turn this music down. And yeah. How's the sound? By the way, I need to know because I'm hearing more of myself. So let me make sure that I turn that down so that I can hear more of the output. Let's see. Let's get more output. All right. Here we go. All the ratings just went up on the show. Yeah. You know, little Jax is in the building. And you met Jax. Jax has an affinity for your car. He loves Teslas. So when he saw your car, he just had to. He had to be a part of that. All right. So let me turn this down. I'm hearing a lot of myself. Awesome. Sounds just right. Okay. All right. Everybody says sounds good. All right. I'm actually not used to hearing myself. So this is different. So we'll make it work though. All right, guys. It's about that time. Let's get right into the intro of the show. All right, so I need to figure out how I can turn the show volume up a little bit higher in my ears so that we got some balance. All right, we'll figure that out. This is all different to me. So, all right, you guys know that when we start the show off with making sure that we show a little spotlight to our small businesses, and then we get right into what I scroll through the week, and then we get into our regular segments, which are Sneaker of the Week, and then we get into On the Road again. And then if I posted any pictures through the week, I make sure that I put these pictures on here so that you guys can see what really went down in the process of the pictures. And then we get into our final thought, and then you guys know we get into those vibes. So without further delay, let's get right into the business aspect of the show. And quickly, I just want to jump out into the gate. Before we get into that, I got to make sure I spotlight myself. If you guys haven't had a chance, make sure that you check out your boy. I'm here on YouTube at the Dual Exchange, and you can subscribe and like the content. And if you're in the room right now, if you're on YouTube right now, go ahead and click that like button. A lot of times we're viewing content, but we're not even clicking the like button as we're liking the content that we're watching. And this is live, so go ahead and hit that heart button and show some love right away before we get started on the show, so that we can keep this thing rolling a little bit. All right. Okay, my mom's still showing love. I can at least I can hear the comments. Okay. And is there the music isn't too loud, is it? 'Cause I'm trying to figure all that out with this different configuration. Okay. All right, so let's get right into our small businesses. And the small business that I would like to show love right off the gate is my good folks over at Mish. And shout out to Jonathan and Michelle. I actually had the opportunity to work with them this past week. And you know what? Let's get right into a visual for them after I talk about the fact that if you are looking for a product that is perfect for your natural hair journey, look no further than Mish Beauty. And the reason why I say that, a lot of times we look at products and we don't know how these products work. But each and every Monday, they do a live demonstration so that you understand fully what it is that you are submerging yourself into. So look no further. If you would like to get involved, check out Mish Beauty. All right. I'm going to try a little something different real fast. I want to take this out. I don't want to hear my sound. I want to actually be able to hear what I normally hear. So guys, give me 2 seconds, because this is like really throwing me off. Hold on. Just second. I'm actually going to turn this on. See if it'll work. All right, let's pull this up here. 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right, let's put this on. And then let me see if I can hear you guys this way. I may have to go back to the other way. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. All right, let's turn this on. Let's make sure that we got sound going. All right. I'm just gonna have to go through it. I'm gonna have to wing it until I figure it out. Nothing like good old live live YouTube or live TV to kind of figure stuff out. All right. All right. I'm back. All right. I'll just figure it out along the way. You guys can hear me okay? Hear me okay? Hear me okay? All right. So, I wanted to show you guys a quick visual of what it looked like for me to hang out with Mish the other day. And then let's take a look. So that was my time working with Mish this past weekend. It was a lot of fun. Let's give a hand clap. Beauty. We had a great time. And I look forward to all of the wonderful installations of what we'll create together as a wonderful small business. And like I said, if you want to check them out, you can check them out on Instagram. You can check them out on YouTube. You can check them out on Facebook, or you can check them out on the web. And I'm telling you, this is my favorite thing. There's their Sculpt Define. I use this with my boys. They have curly hair, and the results are really wonderful. So if you're looking for a small business doing their thing, make sure you check them out. And yes, you gotta love. Tackles, hey, my mom's in the building. Let me make sure I get Hey man, what's good? It's good to see you, bro. Good to see you. And yeah, so the next business that I want to show some love to is my good folks over at Puzzle Huddle. And shout out to Matthew, who's doing big things over at Puzzle Huddle. You know, we're getting closer towards holiday season, whether you like it or not. We're at September, next is October and November, and by December, you're going to need some toys and products and gifts that you can move towards your family. And when you're looking for something from a company that represents inclusivity in every way when it comes to their toys, make sure you guys check out Puzzle Huddle. They have beautiful puzzles, they have beautiful toys that represent the diversity that is all around them. So shout out to them. I recently saw that they're in Busboys and Poets, and they have a series here on YouTube that's called Talking with the Experts. So let's love. Usually we see Puzzle Huddle emerge at some point, but I just want to make sure that we're showing them some love as well. All right. Let's get further into the show. I am so like this is weird hearing all of this at the same time. But I also like to share with you guys what I scroll and get into throughout the week. And this week is no different. It's no different. This is what I checked out earlier in the week.
What are the ramifications of such things if people are communicating with each other without really being in the same room?
Well, it's an amplifier. I think it does often amplify the proclivity of people to disappear into a self-reflective bubble, and that's aided by the algorithms that feed to you what you want to see. We don't know exactly what that's going to do. It's a very dangerous thing because we're building an unconscious into the internet, and no one's going to understand how it works because it gets more and more complex, especially when AI kicks in a big way, because you can't understand how those systems work even though they work. And the problem with that unconscious in the internet is it filters information, and you don't know what the filtering is. I mean, you don't know what your own filtering is, you know, because you're not conscious of your underlying processes, but this adds a whole new dimension to it. And the fact that it's self-fulfilling in some sense increases the probability of positive feedback loops that will go out of control.
What are the
And I thought that that was pretty interesting, and I wanted to share it with you guys because we're often talking about how, you know, we don't want to go out and see people, and we're caught up in what an algorithm can ultimately do to and for us, but not recognizing that the algorithm itself is starting to understand you in a very unique way that makes you like more of what you think you like without you liking it. And I thought that was pretty interesting. And it's something that we always we cry about as creatives, and we cry about as individuals, where we feel like the algorithm is not working for us. The best way for an algorithm to ultimately work for us is to like the things that we like, and then be thankful about the things that we're allowed to be exposed to. And I just really thought it was really interesting that talking to a doctor, that, you know, that kind of conversation. That's something that we're going to talk about later. And the reason why I brought that up, and you see these new microphones that I'm having here, I'm going to be starting a podcast soon, and I want to be talking about thought-provoking things in the community, and this thought-provoking things all together. So soon, a podcast will be coming out of what it is. You know, I think that deserves an applause. Hey, okay. Hey, I missed this one. That's right. Yep, it's a great product. We're talking about Misha's products. I wish more people understood. Yeah, yo, man, it's deep, and we're gonna talk about that. That's gonna be one of our discussions later on when we start the podcast. And I see Loveland likes what is happening as well. All right, so the next thing I had on here was a reel that I did myself.
Ever thought to yourself, if I see it on YouTube, I can do it myself?
On the camera today.
Thought it was all good.
Alright, I got it open. Continuing the surgery. Continuing surgery.
Then reality sets in.
Let me tell you something. I did the tester with it on, without everything being on. It wouldn't come on.
Nope.
A little prayer, it came back on. The moral of the story is, camera, Canon, camera, do better. You ever
So first of all, hold on. Let me get special. So I gotta tell a little background story to that. So shooting an event recently, and the hot shoe mount on Natasha's camera got a little loose. And I was looking it up, and it's a problem with Canon cameras. Your hot shoot mounts are not properly early installed. And because the screws don't go down, the screws go up. So you have to take the camera totally apart so that you can get inside. And the manufacturing of it initially was so poor that when I actually got inside of the camera, I didn't even have to unscrew it. Like, the magnet just drew the screws out. So I did a whole process with Loctite, got the screws tightened in there, and then when I got to the stage where they say, hey, put the battery in to make sure that it works, it wouldn't come back on. So I did this. I repeated about 9 times. I'm sure my wife heard me yelling downstairs, and I was trying to figure it out. And I got to the point where I was just like, yo, I'm going to put this back together, and I'm going to tell her to just say, tell Canon that you turn it on, then come back on. So I whispered a prayer. When I finished the last screw, put the battery in, and boom, they came on. So, hey man, let's give a shout out for small blessings. 'Cause I was scared. I didn't. Man, that's the worst. And you want to tell somebody that you're the reason that they got to spend another $4,000 to get a camera. So it worked out. Did a little reel to share my experience. It was, it was kind of crazy. Craig said, yeah, podcast. Yes. I'm going to try to get on all of them. You gotta first initially step out, and then the more traction you get, the more availability you'll be able to choose to different podcasts. Yeah, man, it was very nerve-wracking. Shout out to my son. The reason why I became so good at getting into electronics is because I've put together probably more iPhones and iPads due to my son breaking them so many times. And I was like, you know what? It's getting expensive. Let me start learning how to do this myself. So he gets a little praise in all of this. Hold on real fast. Yeah, really. Natasha doesn't like when you tell. I'm sure. Which one also was you asking for a friend? It's just a general problem. You at some point you just got to make sure, and I'm sure it's not everyone. But when I was reading about it, it was just talking about how it was just a major issue. All right. So the last thing I'll scroll is, again, an opportunity for us to check out my amazing community, the good folks over at PMDC. So that was our good folks over at PMDC. And the reason why I did that is that we have our next event that is going down. Our next event is going to be at Midtown on the 25th. So make sure that you put that on your calendar. We're really excited about what's going down, and we want you all to be a part of it. So if you're here in the DMV, you haven't had a chance to get down with a community that is all about what you are about, make sure you check us out over at Portrait Me DC on Instagram, and we're also on Facebook. So if you want to make sure that you do not miss another opportunity, make sure you're capturing all of our alerts and seeing what we're talking about, or you can just watch the show every Friday at 2:30, and I'll make sure those events are available to you guys. And you know what? I think this is a prime opportunity for you guys to see the cinematic stirrings of our last meet. Welcome everybody to our, what is this? Episode 6? What is it, 6, 7?
Episode 6? We are
Seven.
still not ready
All
today.
right. Welcome to season 5, episode 6 of Portrait Me DC. All right, wait a second. We always go through this, Johnny. Every time we got to give a little. Okay, so that was the warm up.
PMDC.
Welcome to season 5, episode 6 of Portrait Me DC. Hey, awesome. that was a presentation of what PMDC was all about. And that was a wonderful opportunity for you to come out and create, but also a wonderful partnership that we had with our good folks over at National Landing. So yeah, good time. A good time was had. Let me actually, all right, I'm figuring out how to maneuver around things so I can actually hear you guys okay. Hold on, let me see. Akasha came in here. Hey, let me make sure I say what's up to Akasha. Hey, Akasha, how are you doing? I gotta make sure I get these applauses in your way. One of our awesome ambassadors of the show, of PMDC community. Craig says, hey. Love Glam says, yay. Oh, you're gonna miss? Oh, we're gonna miss you. Okay. We'll make sure that you get up with us at the next time. She says, hey, Akasha. Photos of Steve. Yeah, he was getting busy. Photos by Steven. He got that Z9, so he, yeah. But so, hey, we got Mel is in the building. Hey, what's good, bro? What's good, man? What's good? Dope. This was a remix, yeah. I just got right to the point because last week was just, it was the show on the road again, all that good stuff. So I got right to the point. I got right into the groove right away. Again, Craig, how's the sound doing? Let me know how I'm doing. Make sure I'm not clipping at any point. You're my sound guy out there right now as I adjust to all the nuances of this new mic. Okay, hold on real fast. Xenon, yeah, that was his neck. Yeah, he had the baby with him. I actually got a chance to play with it as well. So, yeah. All right, we good. All right, guys. Moving a little bit further in the show. Remember, the new season Sneaker of the Week will be starting near the end of this month. Hey, we're in a good month. Let's take a pause. This is my birthday month, guys. So in about 16 days, Lord willing, I will reach a new chapter, and I'm really excited about that. And y'all know in the month of September, I act up, a little bit. It's a little bit. So be ready for the shenanigans as they come. But talking more specifically about Sneaker of the Week, our new season of Sneaker of the Week will be starting at the end of the month. But, we always got to make sure we have an installment in place. So hold on real fast. Hold on. Get it. Who just popped in here? Wait. Craig, I'll be doing some more video at the next meet. I took more photos this past time. Yeah. That's right. Me and Jackson. Jackson's on the 23rd. So yeah, us Virgos, we gonna act up a little bit, just a little bit, So I hope you guys are ready, and I hope you guys don't take it out on me. But we're gonna have a good time. Thank you. Gotcha. I just noted the rig and was curious. Okay. All right. Got all that. So let's get right into our sneaker of the... Wait. He's a Libra. Wait, Jackson doesn't make the Virgo tree? Oh, man. Oh, I forgot. They shifted all of that recently. No. All right. Yeah. But shenanigans will still ensue. All right, guys, let's get into the sneaker of the week.
Yeah, they hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down, no. Got a soul view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place?
yeah. I'm actually gonna wear those pretty soon. I actually got a shirt for them recently, so 75th anniversary, or the 25th anniversary of SB Dunk. I'm a huge fan of those. I'm a huge fan. I like wearing bright stuff, so you know, if it's bright, I'm probably going to cop it. Real fast. Yeah, I agree. He is your twin. What did you miss? Not much. I'm still trying to feel my way through this mic situation, trying to make everything work, and yeah, we're getting there. So I guess this is about the right time to get into our newest rendition of On the Road Again. And this On the Road Again is well, I don't want to ruin anything. Let's get right into it. All right, we're live.
We're live. We are live. I can see the
right here.
I can see the red dot. Yeah, this is
Oh,
my
you know
good
the red dot
side.
means live now.
Yeah, on your
And this
camera.
is let me pause this. This is probably the first time. This is probably the first time many of you have actually seen me without a hat on. So I don't think I've ever done a On the Road Again without a hat, but this is the first time that I didn't wear a hat one time on the show, if you guys remember that episode. But this is the first time that I've done an episode without a hat. Little known fact. Welcome everybody to another episode of On the Road Again.
On the road again.
And today, Natasha, where are we today?
We are in Boonesboro.
Yeah, Boonesboro. We actually were not too long ago. We were right out here.
Yeah, chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, chasing waterfalls. And today, what are we doing today?
You are shooting a wedding, and I'm helping. Oh yes, I'm working for him today. Yeah, I'm tired, but you know, gotta have.
So another known fact is, during COVID, I didn't cut my hair at all, but I didn't want to get rid of it. Yeah, so I'm trying to hold on. I'm holding on until I can't hold on no more.
The brother out because he helped me out the last time.
Yeah. Last time you saw me shooting
You guys see how that
Natasha's
works?
event. Yeah, I was shooting Natasha's event and I wore her. See, look, her shirts fit. And you know, you don't have to worry about that. You know, when you wear
Don't go there.
Okay.
Don't go
All
there.
right. Well, today we're shooting a wedding, a wonderful occasion. And
My shirt is too big. I need an extra small, by the way. I lost some pounds, okay? I need a sexy shirt.
Okay, so what we did today, we shot a wedding,
yeah.
and you got the second shoot, so you got the easy job today.
I got to shoot because you were doing video, so don't call me a second shoot.
Well, I was both doing video and I was shooting, so it was
okay, I was the second.
But are you
shoot.
editing? Exactly.
Man, I'm giving you my, not just my SD card, I'm giving you my camera. I'm done.
Yeah, so we had a wonderful time. It was a wonderful occasion, and we're really excited.
It was different.
Yeah, it was very different.
Because I didn't get to party. They're playing Whitney Houston.
It wasn't that type of, it wasn't one of your affairs where everybody's jumping all over the place.
So he got the boring stuff, and I got the lively.
Whoa, let's be clear here. It was not boring. It was very tasteful and very elegant. And there wasn't soca all over the place.
All they played was church music.
That's right.
Gospel,
Shout out to my church folks out there. Anyway, we're really excited that we got a chance to capture love at the end of the day, right?
We did capture love. That was a great story.
Yes, a great story.
Yeah.
Look, you can find love way into your years
Online.
I
need to sign up.
Yeah, right. So anyway, we'd like to thank our wonderful couple who invited us to capture this wonderful occasion, and we got some good shots in.
We got some really good shots.
Yeah, we're planning to get some really quick other shots in real fast.
We found one of our
models. Yeah, we found one of our models from PMDC. Shout out to PMDC. But we're gonna get some shots in, so we'll see you guys.
You'll see the content soon.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see you guys later. Hey, Natasha, we have a special guest on the road again today. So wait. I gotta set the picture before she actually comes in here. How small this world is. So,
this is a sidebar. I don't know what happened to the sound.
About 2 weeks ago, right?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
And then
no
in that
idea.
meet, there was a mystery woman who showed up on my video. And as we're driving out to the wedding today, we're like, hey, there were several people in this video we want to get in contact with, and we didn't know how to. And then all of a sudden,
you come up to me and you're like, hey, I know you. So without further ado, here's our mystery woman in the flesh. Can you tell us who you are and how can people find you on Instagram?
My name is Alyssa Royster, and my handle is @Ali Royster.
Okay.
ROYSTER.
All right, so we're gonna have that on the screen. But the magical part of it is we're shooting a wedding, right, Natasha?
Yes,
we're shooting
we
a wedding,
are.
and then in the middle of it, we're like, hey, can we create some content with you? And you were so on board with it.
So I'm nervous.
Yeah.
These guys are the real deal. Yeah.
Did you know I shot her at Victoria Park?
Oh, you did?
I did.
so
So I
special.
kind of snuck into somebody's
really?
shoot. Yeah.
So that's why you wanted to know who this mystery
I
woman
know who
was.
she was.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I'm a little
Oh,
bit
you were a
She's
little
actually on my
incognito
page.
there. Okay.
On my page. Did you not? Did
No.
You? Oh, okay. The secret came out. You see,
No.
that's like
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Did you like or comment on it? Then you would have known that I shot.
But she was in a different
Oh, yeah, she was
regalia, so
lost.
you
Yeah.
acting like I know what time it is. Okay, all right. So let's get to the fun part here. What do you do? Like, what is it that you're involved in?
Okay, I am a news anchor
Okay.
in Pennsylvania.
Who knew?
Shout out to WTAJ.
Hey.
You can find me, Channel 10.
Well, I guess I should give her the microphone because
You should be.
yeah. So I just like
That's okay.
yeah.
Good to know.
Right. So I look all small here, but we'll work with it. We want to thank you so much for taking the time to just take. She said she was shy, y'all. She said she was shy.
Wait till
But
y'all
if
see
you
the
check out our
shots.
IGs, I promise you, there were not shy shots at all. All right. But thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you.
And soon she'll be our featured model.
Yeah.
We're signing her up. Right?
Yeah.
So
So
excited.
thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you. We can thank them for being where? Where are we at right now?
We are on the road again.
On the road again.
On the road again.
Yes.
And again.
And again.
And again.
See you next
All right, guys. Bye.
So that was the latest installment of On the Road Again. And it was really cool. Like, it's really cool to see that the community is extending like way past just the small area of like DC and small portions of Northern Virginia and small portions of Maryland. Like, we were all the way out in Boonesboro. Literally, I'm shooting a wedding. And this person like taps me and like, I know you. And I was like, what? But she like showed me, and if you guys saw a visual of when we were at the Kennedy Center, she had on like a blonde wig and stuff. So I had no idea. Who she was. And she came up to us. She was so kind and gracious. And we're finishing up shooting the wedding, and it was like nice and even skies that were like, hey, can we take your pictures real fast? And she was like, sure. Came out. She did all of that. We literally did that shoot. No lie. Probably the total of between both Natasha and I getting shots, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Literally, one, because the heavens were about to pour down and we'd already just finished shooting the wedding. So we're actually going to have those as the images of the day. Hold on real fast. Let's get into these comments before. I appreciate that. We try. My boy E says revered. Hey, thanks, Amul. I appreciate that. I saw Marnell come into the room. What's up? We gotta make sure that we give you a proper applause. You know, when you guys come in the room, I gotta say what's up to y'all. Also, I saw NH Photos get in here, so you gotta get a hand clap as well. Gotta make sure that I make sure you guys know that you are acknowledged when you guys come into the room. But yeah, that was another episode of On the Road Again. Reverse of when I shot a wedding week before Stanton Park. Then Natasha taps me at PMDC to shoot someone who had been at a wedding. Yeah, look at that. Look at those full circle moments. Let's give that a hand clap as well. We out here making that magic, y'all. We out there making that magic. Hold on. You came in my way and ain't check in. It's like that rap game. Hey, my bad, bro. Like we was out there shooting a wedding, man. I do know that if we come out to create again, we're definitely gonna check in. We don't want to get our chain taken. We don't want to lose our chain. The heavens were out to pour down. That's the second time in 4 weeks that we're all yeah. Craig Kilgore says, "Oh, hey, NH Photos." I think you officially said hello to me today. Hey, Craig, how have you been? It says Natasha. All right, so I think it's fair to say we should get into these images so that you guys can see what we've experienced. And let's get my picture music up. All right. Craig, how we doing on sound, by the way? How we doing on sound? Hey, Moco girl. Hey, what's up, guys? Over on Instagram. If you're over on Instagram, make sure you come and check me out on YouTube right now. We're live. And so these are the quick images that we took. I think my portion was only about 45 seconds, and then Natasha had more of that. So we did a one light setup, if I'm correct. It's a one light setup. We're at a parking lot, a church parking lot, but we noticed that there was like trees on the side of the parking lot. It was like, hey, you know what? This is an opportunity to use some nice depth of field and just capture her. This wasn't a planned shoot, guys, but you can always make something look wonderful when you're doing so. So during the shot, I made sure I exposed for those clouds that were about to pour down on us, and to get a nice muted green effect. In post, though, I did a little something different. So I edited with a lot of noise. So I probably brought it up 25%. So that we have more noise, so that I could make sure that when I brought those highlights down, it doesn't mess with anything. All right. And the reason why you want to include noise sometimes is that you want to give your image some feel or some filmy contrast. And I show you guys when I did my 2-minute edit last week that if you set your tones early, you can actually mimic a film look when you're editing. And so adding a little bit more noise to the image gave this a nice texture and tone. And then in post also, I desaturated the greens. I didn't want it to look too green, because if it looks too green, it's going to take away from you looking at our beautiful model. So this is the setup, one light setup. In post, I made sure that I added noise and gave this a little bit of like a film look. Okay. All right. So that was our first image, and she killed it. Again, we didn't have to do much. Shout out to her brother who actually brought her to Portrait Meet and shot her and gets her ready. And so whenever she was ready for our shot, she killed it. Like no direction at all. And she was able to give this to me in 45 seconds. So for that, I am truly thankful, and I want to show her some love right now. And she's on the news, y'all. Like, how often do you get like a community member, B, a member of media who is willing to sit with you and take shots with you after a wedding ceremony? That was really cool. So, but the crazy thing was, literally as we were driving up to Boonesboro, we were talking about this one girl who was in the video, who actually was her, and we were trying to make sure we got her information because we wanted to know, because we're getting our list together if we're looking to add our featured model situation. So this person was on the list, and lo and behold, she was at the wedding. So let's give a nice little round of applause. Hey. So yes, did I use any filters? No. So you know what? I'll set that up for a 2-minute edit next time. So no filters are on this image. I'll tell you real fast. I'll tell you fast. Let me turn this down. So basically what I did was I went and set up my points in my histogram. I brought down the shadows a little bit more than I normally do. In doing so, it allows, when I got into all of the colors individually, I wanted to make sure that the tones were a lot darker because I wanted her to be the forefront. And plus, it was kind of moody because of the fact that there was a storm coming. So no filters, just straight. Jump into your histogram because that'll give you a nice feel without you having to just work with basic settings like your shadows and your ISO and your highlights and your whites and your blacks. To also give it a nice look is make sure you're clipping those whites, because that too gives a nicer feel to your images if you're trying to get that film look. All right, real fast, let me get into these comments before we get into our final thought. All the best for her. Yes. You know what you need to get one of those field anxious for Fox 5, Sierra Fox. Yeah. Well, we should. I feel like we get big enough for Fox 5 to come and parlay with us. You know what I'm saying? Real fast. Let's see. Dual Exchange gonna shoot Doug. Live in there as well. Okay. Color. I find overpowering. Okay. Yeah. A lot of times, I like color, but sometimes too much of it in certain situations. Now, don't understand. I like vibrancy in my images. But if you have a lot of moodiness already in tow, you just want to make sure that you bring down the tone so that, you want your model to feel like they're the subject of what it is that you're shooting. All right, here we go. Sounds like there are some separation in photos. I see what you did there. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah. Been at this for a little bit. All right, I think it's that time for us to get into our final thought. Let me know. I'll shoot a message. I'm always in there to talk to them. Oh, really? Oh, you got pulled like that? Hey, hey, I'm all about the pull. I'm all about that. I am absolutely all about that. Maybe we have a little conversation over after this. All right. Hold on real fast. Oh, okay. All right. So you guys know before we get into the final thought, I have to hear something extremely specific, and that is the Big Bang. And on this show, we don't hear the big band once. We got to hear the big band 2 times. Love Glam over there getting her dance on. We still doing good with the sound, Craig? And if we are, it's about that time to get into our final thought. What's up, Fabulous Ro? Come on over to the Dual Exchange over on YouTube real fast. It was awesome meeting you over at the expo. Come check out my show. Check out these vibes real fast. And get into our final thought. Our final thought today is... I'm talking on Instagram if you guys are looking at it. Our final thought is bigger than me. And you guys know that when it comes to the final thought, I draw inspiration for what it is that I see and or experience throughout the week. And this week is no different. So I've been watching on sports channels. They've been talking about the GOATs, or the greatest of all time. We see Serena doing her thing and then advancing to the next level on her final hurrah as an amazing tennis player. But we're also seeing the twilights of players like Tom Brady, and we're seeing the twilights of teams. And ultimately, there was a discussion this week about the greatest teams and things of that nature, and what it is to be a great team. And, I listened to all the debates, but then I had to break it down to a level that was more on the level that I understood. You see, I'm a basketball player, and I've played on a lot of teams. And one team in particular I played on, and every single player, top to bottom, was an amazing player. Now, normally when you have a lot of talent, there is not room for people to share. And sometimes, some people get into themselves and they don't allow the team to thrive. But ultimately, with this team that I was a part of, every single person accepted a role that allowed the team to be bigger than our individual skill sets. You see, the analogy here is ultimately if we're to play a part in what we're trying to do in community and what we're trying as individuals or what we're trying to do with our families is that we have to understand that we each play a part that allows us to come together in a role that is bigger than ourselves. So the challenge this week is to make sure that you are essential in what it is that you do. You know, the hand can't be the foot and the eye can't be the mouth. Ultimately, we all have to play our roles so that we can bring forth a greater understanding to what our community is at large. And that, my friends, is my final thoughts. And you know that when we get into our final thought, we transition into, the part of the show that I really like, and that is our love segment. And in this love segment, we talk about something more specific, and we talk about self-love. I honestly feel that there is a drought in the land in us understanding how to love ourselves. How many of you are fighting with who you are and what you look like each and every day, not recognizing that you're beautiful inside and out, that you're intelligent in every way, and that you are essential to a greater purpose in life? I feel like if we take the challenge in understanding that loving ourselves makes our basket bigger so that ultimately we can understand that we can give to others. And just as the song says, if you start doing so, you can spread a little love all by yourself. Hey. Oh, we spreading love right now. We get into the love portion of the show, and when we get into the love portion of our show, we do a little something with these vibes, and it's about that time. The song says, life is too short. So if you love somebody, I said if you love somebody, I said if you love somebody, you need to tell somebody. Oh yeah, we get into the turn your volume up portion of the show, and we're gonna get into these vibes, and we gotta make sure that we are telling each other that we love each other because you matter. So let's get into these vibes. Song says, don't wait for the perfect moment.
Don't wait for the perfect moment.
Nah.
This is the time, so deal with it now.
This is the time. Song says, even the bad man.
Even the bad man had this.
Even the bad man. I got my little act right here. I love you, baby boy. Song says, don't wait till they call. This is the time. This is the time. Hey, we're not procrastinating about love. We're about the movement of love. So if you're about that movement of love, you got to do as the song says. Look somebody in the face and tell them straight. Hey. Let's get real fast into these comments. Woo. On a journey inner strength and made 2 months. Hey, I love that. I love that. Oh, this is beautiful. You cannot love while broken. This is so true. Hey. Hey, that's right. You gotta love you to love others. I love it. I love it. Hey, yeah, you see my little guy. Hey, guys, we get into this. We got our guy, our resident, Mr. Hashtag, Mr. Big Deal. And, we go from love to making sure that you guys know that you are a big deal. This is the portion of the show where I got to let you guys know that you are a big deal. And if you recognize somebody being a big deal, this is the time. This is the time. So I'm going to let y'all know. Y'all my VIPs. Y'all my big deals. Hey. Hey. Y'all my big deals. Y'all my friends, right? Y'all my friends.
Yeah, we're kind of important.
If you're on Instagram, come on over to YouTube so you can get into these vibes. Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm a big deal.
Yes, you guys are right. A huge deal.
Very, very, very important.
We get into the vibes. This is the turn your volume up portion of the show. It has nothing to do with money or fame or fortune. It's all about self-worth.
So big up your chest and stand proud and don't matter about nobody.
That's what they say in the West Indies. You gotta big up yourself. Hey.
So whether you walk or you are drive car.
Walk or if you drive the car. If you're white or black like tar.
Yes.
Mr. Big Deal is in the
You're my
building.
friend, I'm a big
Hey.
deal. I'm a big tell you. Yeah, we're kinda important. Okay.
You're not kind of important. You are a huge
Oh yeah, I'm a
deal
big
to the
deal.
Dual Exchange.
Believe me, my
I
friends
gotta
are
make
so
sure that
big
I'm showing love to each and every one of you and letting you guys know that you are a big deal. Wish you luck. You have a TFP down in Hampton. Hey, yes, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go out there. You're gonna make that magic. Hey. That's right. You are a hashtag. Big deal.
Anybody about it.
Hey.
4.0 on the great point average.
I love it.
And we never cheat or copy if you get it. You know you have your dreams and nobody can stop it.
Nobody can
Just
stop
walk
you.
out, but some blank
Because you
say
got
I'm a big deal. Very big deal, I'm a big deal. Okay,
Y'all better recognize.
Important, very for real.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm a big deal.
You guys are a big deal on the show. You know, and if I wouldn't lead you astray. I gotta make sure you guys know each and every week that you are a huge deal. So what's going on over here? But more importantly,
this one is all about self-worth.
really big on the show. We talk about a movement here called the high life. It's not about the low life. It's about the high life here on the Dual Exchange. So the thing about it is we start a little vibration on the show, and the first thing you got to do is recognize that you are blessed. The first thing is what? You got to count those blessings, y'all. You got to count those blessings. You got to count those blessings, y'all. Hey, luck not needed. You got it. Love Glam. Hey. I love it. I love it. Hey, Mr. Big Deal said you don't need it. You understand. Hey, we got love happening here. That's right. We said love comes right back. Hey, the song says it's about the high life. Hey. We're vibrating. Are you vibrating right now? On a high frequency, not on a low frequency. We ain't got no low vibes. We got big vibes happening here on the Dual Exchange Live. This is the turn your volume up portion of the show. I said this is the turn your volume up portion of the show. Hey! Hey, Craig, how am I sounding? We sounding okay? We about these big vibes right now. You guys about them big vibes? It's about the high life. It's about the high life. This is my verse right here. This should be your verse right here. It says, hey, no bad vibes. No times for stressing. And a L is not a loss. It's a lesson, y'all. What's up, Scott? Photography, come on over to the Dual Exchange over on YouTube right now. We're vibing now. We're about to close out the show. Hey, it sounds like a party. I like it. Hey. Understand. The song says you understand. Yeah, understand. What's the deal, y'all? We're talking about the high life. We're vibrating. On a high. The sound is good. Hey, that's what's up. I got that new mic. We're talking about mics not too long ago. Photos by Steven. Hey, I ran them back. Hey, get them out of here. We get them out of here. Y'all know the vibes. Hey, we don't give up over here. We don't do that. We don't play that. We don't play that over here. We all about them good vibes. And the one thing about them good vibes, if you have good vibes, you recognize that you are blessed. We got about 2 more songs, and then we're going to get up out of here, y'all. But right now, we're going to recognize that we are blessed. And if you are blessed, and if you woke up this morning, and if you had a birthday, and if you have a new chapter, if you have something new in your world, you got to recognize that you are blessed. Hey, I'm blessed. The song says, every day. It says, when I wake up in the morning. And when I lay my head to rest, that's some blessing right now, y'all. That means when you go down and when you get up, that means you're blessed. And if you're blessed, vibe out with your boy right now. Hey! That's right. Come on over. We're on YouTube, the Dual Exchange Live. Come on over. Hey! Come on over right now. You said, where's the party? I am blessed. If you are blessed, You gotta recognize this, guys. This is, a lot of times we be sleeping on our blessings like we just got it like that. You ain't got it like that. You're blessed. And if you recognize that, bye with me one more time. Hey.
Now lift me up. He watch over me. So when the wicked rise, judgment feed them.
Hey, the wicked can't get with us.
Me I make hits. Someday I had to sit down, but me a tour. Hands up from you.
Hands up.
Now hands up. Well, I make me pick up me friend them.
I like this. I'm gonna let this song ride all the way out today because
no worry, everything's straight.
I feel it today. I don't know about y'all, but I am extremely blessed, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have this format. I'm blessed to have each and every one of you to be a part of this each and every Friday, sharing your vibes with me. Amen, the great one. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, that's what it's about. Wait. Your husband's birthday was yesterday. Hey, let's do a horn for your husband. Hey. We got birthdays up in here. We got blessings up in here. To my fellow September. I told you guys, I'm act up this month. Because I'm blessed. If I make it to the 18th, y'all, if I make it to the 18th, God willing, I'm going to act. I'm going to act a fool. I'm going to act a fool. All right? I'm going to let this song go all the way out, because we got 2 songs left. The song coming up reminds us that ultimately we can't put off what we can do today. If you can do it today, if you can muster yourself in the right direction, don't wait till tomorrow. She said he old. No, you can't be doing that. Just kidding. Hey, we get finer, like fine wine. All right. The next song says, don't put off what you can do today. If you can do it today, let's get into it. Let's get into these vibes. If it was meant to be, is it meant to be? We're here, right? So that means you were meant to be in this moment. If you were meant to be in this moment, hey. I like that. Season. Hey, we're not worried about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. We're going to deal with today. Y'all going to deal with today with me? Let's vibe out. But I got to get into this bill. My name is Michael Anthony Emmanuel Edwards Jr. You can find me each and every Friday at 2:30, uplifting my creative community. You can find me on Instagram at dual.vision.photos. You can be finding me on Vero soon. You can find me here on YouTube at The Dual Exchange. You can find me on the web at Dual Vision Photography or dualvision.com. But look, understand this. Hey. I get caught up sometimes because I'm so excited about what it is that we're about and what we're for. Don't. Let's get it.
Now we do it today. I'm sure to see you tomorrow.
That's right. Don't put off. We can do it today.
Tomorrow, deal with tomorrow.
Let's get into these vibes.
I will take it today.
This is the turn your volume up portion of the show. And if you are here for that, get your hands up. The song says hold me. Just hold your boy. Hold me like you're never gonna see me again. This is my favorite part. She says, I just want to behave the worst way. I don't care if you're cursing. I don't care. I ain't worried about that. Nah. And like I tell you guys each and every week, take time to create. Take time to share your life. Take time to love yourself. Take time to be more. The time is now. Hey. Hey, y'all. This is the turn your volume up portion of the show. Who else here vibing with your boy? You better turn your volume up. The Dual Exchange. Hit me up. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, let them know. We want them at PMDC to see what the movement is all about. Let them know that PMDC is here for the community, and we all about that. Hey, my cousin's in here. Hey, what's up, cuz? Hey, you vibing out with me? That's how you each and every week, man. Your mom is in my prayers. Hey, much love to you. sing this song together. But right now, we are vibing. I'm gonna let it go all the way to the end.
Take me down low.
All the way to the end.
Take me down low. How low you could go. Boy, take me down low.
Hey, I'm kind of liking this mic. I'm kind of liking this mic now a little bit.
Take me down low.
I sound a little different. I sound a little refined right now. My man D says I'm at OD waving. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Man. Hey, that's community, yo. That's community. You know what? I can lean on certain individuals through the week. Like I can hit up Photos by Steven. I can hit up Amul. I can hit up D. I can hit up Natasha. I can hit up all of you guys throughout the week that help me in my journey as a creative. Like it's an interesting situation to be in, because as creatives, we do it on the strength of ourselves and what we have access to as a community. So it's really awesome. I'm really glad that I got to give my flowers to you guys in the last episode for supporting me. And I didn't want any music on while I say this. I appreciate this community. I appreciate the support that you guys lend to me as a creative, as an individual who takes time out to make sure that you guys know that you're special. So you guys do the same for me, and I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being that for me. And I appreciate you guys. Hold on real fast. Let's get into these comments before I get into some PMDC is the best. Yes. ODU versus VCO. I'm out here VTech versus ODU football. All right. So you guys know the routine. When we get into this last song, what's up, Character in DMV? How you doing? Come on over to YouTube real fast as we get into this last song. We're about to close out the show. Hey, my boy Time Capsule is in the building. I got to give you a hand clap, bro. Hey, man. This is one of my guys, my young guys. I stay on because I see big things for you, and I'm gonna stay on you, bro. And I'm gonna keep. Hopefully, I see you getting into the video game. I saw your rig. I see what's up. I see what time it is. But you guys know we're getting into our last song. And Martin, I want to get in there. Hold on. Thank you, Mike. You brought us together. Hey, man, I appreciate that. That's what this show does. That's what this show does. You guys know that when we get into the last part of the show, that we sing this song together. And the reason why we do that, it is an opportunity for us to affirm each other, for us to know walking away. You know, in the church, they have what they call an appeal. And they usually during the appeal time, they get a singer that can stir your soul. You know, my father's a pastor. I grew up in the church. And the appeal is something that is used to trigger you to make a decision that will push you forward towards positivity. And in this same instance, we have an appeal song and an opportunity where we can sing together to affirm each other so that when we walk away from this format, we can spread our light to the different individuals that we come to meet. And into this extended weekend and in the end of this show, we're going to do just that. We're going to get into the affirmation of who we are and what we are as a community. Let me get into these comments real fast before I get into this PMDC. I know you're a son of a preacher man. Yeah, I am a son of a preacher man. And, you know, y'all know the deal. It's that time. It's time for us to affirm one another.
Here we go. 2, 3.
Guys, I've really enjoyed today's show. I'm thankful for the opportunity to put on for us. This is the time. I don't care if you're the worst singer or the best singer. This is where we affirm each other. The song says, I know your eyes in the morning sun. I don't care how bright it is. I can see you. I feel you touch me. And the pouring rain. In the moments. I want to feel your arms again. Hey. And you come to me on a summer breeze. And we're coming to the end of summer and the breeze is not that strong right now, but we're going to keep each other warm and in the love. Hey, and it's me you need to show how deep is your love? Y'all better sing with me. Is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to know because what? Because we're living in a world of fools. And they're trying to break us. They're trying to break us down, y'all. Hey. But we can't let them. We can't believe, because what? We belong to each other. I love this verse. It says, I believe in you. That's a strong statement. You know the doors to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest. You're my savior. You're my savior. This is community, y'all. When I fall, and this is the lie they'll tell you sometimes, and you may not think that I care for you. But you know, deep down inside, I really do. I truly do, y'all. and it's me. You need to show. The song says, how deep is your love? Is your love, how deep is your love? I really need to learn because what? We're living in a world where people are trying to literally topple you like dominoes. And they're trying to break us down, but we're not going to let them succeed because we are a community. And we believe in a higher understanding. We're here for each other. That's gets us into the acapella. Let's say, is your love, how deep is your love? That affirmation. Because we're living in a world of fools. I love this song too. I love it too. And then they try. They're not going to try. They're going to attempt with strong fashion because there's an indication that you are something more. You know, people don't mess with people when they're not about something. They do it when you're about something. How deep is your love, y'all? Woo. Woo. I really need, because we're living in a world of fools. They're going to try each and every day, each and every opportunity where you're at the top of a new goal. They're going to try to knock you down, and we're not going to let them win. Because in this community, we belong. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful truth. I thank each and every one of you guys for being a part of this format. Hope you guys have a wonderful extended weekend. I hope y'all get some good food in. I hope my creatives are creating something wonderful and special. And as we get into our outro, and I get ready to fade to black, I hope you guys understand that as a community, we're here for each other. If you got to be the hand, if you got to be the arm, if you got to be the foot, if you got to be the eyes, if you got to be the mouth, if you got to be the ears, don't let your situation make you bigger than what you're supposed to be. Let's play our role in this community. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and hopefully, God willing, I'll see you guys next week. guys, real fast, I get on right before. We are 4 episodes away from 70 episodes. I think that's 70 episodes. Still see some of you guys in here. Again, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 70. We're almost at 100, but I want to make sure that I'm thankful for 70, and that only happens because of you guys. And I'm truly thankful. Thank you so much. Wow, 70. Whew. Okay. Who else in here? Let me see who's on here. I see like 3 people still here. Y'all be in here while I'm like breaking the show down. I thought this would be like a cool thing, so you guys see how I like turn out the lights and almost kind of like a little Mr. Rogers vibe. So, but yeah, almost at 70. Again, thank you guys. Yeah, have a great weekend.